Well, that's buggered the fancy starts of the video, ain't it? Me bracket for me curtains come off the wall. Car. Anyhow, welcome to the channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. Mate, we're in Scotland. I've just stopped for petrol. We ain't gonna hit this next spot for hiking. Check it out, man. We hit for petrol, 50 quid. I went to like 49.99. I went to pay for it on the card, flicking the card over. It's not having any of it, is it? Geezers gave me a lift down to the cart where there's an ATM. And long story short, remember the pin straight off, grab some cash and we're back here. But check this out on the back box, mate. Somehow, the freaking bolts have completely sheared. I don't know how much you'll see. And they're not even being held on. The whole back box, the whole freaking back box is just hanging off, mate. Oh my days. I've just gone down to the bloody co-op and I left my phone in the garage. In that dude's van that gave me a lift down to the ATM to get some cash out, long story and all that. Mate, today is not my day. Mate, the day might be PHUKED'd. Well, I don't give one, mate. I'm having it. Screw it. We're hitting this next spot. It's about an hour's hike. It's 3 o'clock. We got time. We can make this happen. I'm pushing me luck. I don't care. Rebel with a cause. Let's go. Should be a tidy little hike. I don't know what it is. A couple of miles. Maybe some trail with a waterfall or something. Let's find out. It'd be rude not to. We're right next to it. Whoa. Just a little bit of bumblefluff bouncy track road to come into then. I'll tell you what, I'm freaking glad I noticed that exhaust, eh? Come off the rubber and then managed to ratchet strap it back on. That's got to be, I'm going to say it, that's got to be my mechanic when I have my exhaust refitted, like before this trip. Obviously he hasn't put the bungs back on properly, has it? Brilliant. I was almost, if I hadn't noticed that, I'd have been picking my back box up off the floor, man, in the next day or so. One good bump and it just snapped off, do you know what I mean? Not cool, man. That's not cool. Right. Oh, crap. Going the wrong way. Oh, nightmare. 2.3 metre clearance. I don't think I'm going to get under this. That does not look good. Oh, mama. We're good. Oh, I was worried there, man. It was a bit dodgy. Thought I was going to hit it with the roof box. Fed up. We're here. Oh, mate, this looks a spot, doesn't it? Park out here overnight, you know. Just saying. Probably not, but... And not much of a view. Just saying. Feeling brave. Going with the softies, you know. Doodly bop. Sneaky little mid-afternoon stroll then. Through the woods and all that. This one's called the Glencoe and Lockens Circular. It's only 1.5 miles, so... Yeah, it should take us about an hour. But it goes around the lock and it's a nice little meander, mate. It's a beautiful little meander. Look at this, all the reflections of the trees, and I guess I'm gonna get a reflection of the mountain. Oh, I might get some real nice shots there. See, that's it. You don't need to be massively up in the mountains to have a nice area to stroll around, do you? Wicked little find. Stoked. I mean, it could be terrible in a minute, it could be knee deep in boggy mess, but yeah, starts pretty good. Tell you what, 2 minutes in, I'm feeling it, mate. It's a nice little trail. It's just so little, but it's just nice. It's a real nice woodland. Can hear someone working in the distance down in Glencoe. Spits of the mountains behind. It's not just the trail, it's the whole area. It's lush. And not just in the sense of being green. It's lush in the sense of lifestyle and way of living. It's a real transition from the cities and Leicester. It's beautiful. I'm not being funny as well. The last time I was up here, there was a job going in McDonald's up here. £12.50 an hour. I nearly bagged it, mate. Could have spent 3-4 months up here just working in McD's, of all places. But being up here in Fort William, Glencoe and all the rest of it, man. I've got about a week left up here and then I've got to go back to Leicester, innit? Sort some bits out, get car MOT'd and stuff. But I'm very tempted to just about turn and come back up. I'm going to try and hit another day on Ben Nevis snowboarding. And the original plan was to go over to the Cairngorms I might come back up and do the Cairngorms area. And I've got to say, I'm a bit gutted. I was speaking to somebody this morning in the Glencoe ski resort, and he was telling me you can buy a season pass for about 430 quid, and it covers all of the resorts, or at least it did cover all the resorts until this year. And for some reason the Cairngorms Avonmore decided to pull themselves out of it, so they're not included anymore, but the other 4 resorts are. You got to do about 12-13 days snowboarding to make it worthwhile in about a 3-4 month period. I think you'd manage that. Geezer I was talking to, he's up here for 6 months, just getting the most out of it and enjoying the area. Wicked, mate. And in a way I'd say, yeah, wicked, we could do it next season, but to be honest, next season I'd really like to be hunting the snow in Europe. That's why I'm doing this year instead. I'll tell you what this is, if nothing else, a great bike trail. I'm not sure if you're allowed to, but that's one of the cool things to do up here, isn't it? All the biking, the mountain biking, downhill trails and stuff, there's loads of them. I hadn't realised, and it's a big deal. There's championships up here and such. I mean, you might knock the snowboarding or the, you know, some of that, like the conditions and such in terms of Europe, but I tell you what, you can't knock the mountain biking. Downhilling, this place is built for it. It's a tidy little view, isn't it? Wicked, mate, proper. Little houses at the bottom of the mountain. Oh, mate, I really want to live somewhere like this. But I was thinking, you know, things happen for a reason, don't they? Normally, I mean, you know, maybe they don't, but I like to think they do. And if I'd have fragged up at that garage, not remembering my pin number and having all those problems, I probably wouldn't have noticed how low my exhaust was, which means I wouldn't have fixed it, which means I would have been picking it up off the floor probably today or tomorrow after one big bang, you know. So let's go with the flow, man. It is mad as well. It's like the way my life's transpired over the years, traveling and living in different places. There really has been some massive ups and downs, and you think, crikey, did that really happen for a reason? Like the last time I left Thailand, I thought it was made. I thought I was there for life with kids, all set up with a job and things looking good, maybe getting a property over there on a mortgage, and then bang, it all fell apart, you know. Back to England, and now here I am working as a YouTuber, or grinding it as a YouTuber. That would never have happened if Thailand hadn't fell apart. Negative to a positive again, eh? The yin and yang of life, the ups and downs. Frickin' A, mate. Can we not just have the good stuff all the time? It don't seem much reason for the bad stuff. It don't come out with nothing, does it? Or maybe that's what it does. It turns around into these mad positives. Oh, life blows me mind. Whoosh. Good idea wearing the softies. Just saying. Ooh, mama. Bit boggy in spots. Gotta say it, and I've said it already. I really like this trail. Nobody else around. It's really peaceful. So quiet. Just me. Nobody else. Loving it. Real peaceful. Yeah, man. There's a spot. Look at that. Wicked. Real picturesque, eh? There's a little lock going on. The old mountain in the background. I don't know if it constitutes as lock. Is it big enough for a lock? Or is it a mini lock? Like a lock wannabe? I don't know. Oh, absolute classic. Oh, I asked Rob, the dude in the ski shop, the other day about this. I said, so how do you classify if it's a lock or not? He says, yeah, a lock's a large body of water. I says, yes, but if it's not a large body of water, what do you call it? He said, a puddle. Yeah, okay. So there we go. If it's not a lock, it's a puddle. Not a bad day, eh? Not a bad day. Turned out right. Maybe that philosopher on TikTok was wrong, man. Maybe when the day's fucked, you can turn it round. Just keep walking, keep moving forward. Didn't have that in his philosophy, did he? Do you know what? I'm just walking down here and I'm realising what that is. That's the mountain I want to hike. Dang. They said there was a scramble at the top, and it does look like there's a pretty steep scramble at the top. It looks like it might be better to hit it from, well, as we're looking at it, the east side. Looks more of a ridge. Looks a bit steeper this side, doesn't it? There are 3 or 4 different trails up. They're all rated as hard, and I was contemplating whether to bother or not because of all the snow and ice, but it's looking pretty good conditions. If I'm going to do it, tomorrow might be the day. Legs feeling a lot better now as well, so yeah, we'll have to see. We'll flip a coin in the morning. Wow, that's a pretty good shot right there, isn't it? God, blimey, that looks special. I've no idea what name that mountain is. I don't know if it's Ben Nevis or not, but imagine that on a clear day with pure still water. I bet you get a real nice reflection of that. I got a pretty good shot. Right, I think this trail's just going to cut back round this lock here and then head back to the car park, so I guess I'll catch you back at the crib. Boom time then, the car camping spot for the night. It looks pretty good. There's one road at the other side of this big lock in Glencoe, and it just stretches the whole length of the lock, and it looks like it's got about 10 or 15 good car camping spots along it. So I've picked one. If we get there and it's no good, we'll just move on to the next one. It's about 10 miles, should take about 20 minutes. Let's rumble. Oh my days, loving life and loving Scotland. Check this out, I've just gone in this little local shop to get some water, and she only had like 1 litre bottles and they're expensive. She was like, look, I can fill your bottle up for you if you want. So she's filled it up for me. I mean, only in Scotland. Anywhere else it just wouldn't happen. So also, while she was filling it up, was having a sniff around, I managed to get myself some tatty scones, and oh, they're not square sausages, but they are local venison sausages from Fort William. Look at that bad boy, £3. I couldn't resist it, especially when I saved like about £5 on water, so wicked, mate. Right, we're losing the light. It is what it is. Let's rumble. Pucker little road, this one, just cutting all the way down by the side of the lock. It's gonna get to the end and then cut its way around the headland. So nice, such good scenery. I mean, it's a little bit dark for you guys, but it's real nice driving down here. It's a decent road as well. God, I love Scotland for the roads, man. Even the single tracks are top notch. Quite funny. I met a geezer the other day from Glasgow, and I was talking to him about it down on that Skyfall road, and he was saying, he was like, yeah, the single track and the countryside roads like out here, he says, they're better than the city roads. He says once you get to places like Skye and all the little islands, he says the road network's just immaculate. And he's right, they are. I don't know about Glasgow, it must be pothole central. Like the rest of England. Wicked, man. I don't know how much you're going to get a shot of it. I'm coming into Kinlochleven, I think it's called. Looks like they've got a little AstroTurf football pitch down in there in the village, man. That's legend, isn't it? Look at all these houses up on the hills. Nice. Lovely little village. Middle of nowhere, you do. Here we go. See if I pronounced it right. Kinlochleven. Kinlochleven. I don't know. Oh, I had it in Latin or something. Maybe it's like Gaelic Scottish, that top language. Wicked, mate. Love it. Moment of truth then, I think this is it. I've got to be honest, it's on a corner. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is pucker. Oh my days, this is legendary. Oh my days. That's my view for the night. Wait till we get a load of this bad boy in the morning. 100% parking here for the night. It is a little bit iffy on the corner, I'm not going to deny, but I think I'm just going to pull up quite out of the way. Oh, this is amazing. But, oh, has it got a phone signal? Come on, BBC, you can do it. Yeah, baby, full phone signal. Oh my days. I think we just found another legendary spot. Look how misty it looks. Look how uber it looks in the dark with your vision. That's wicked, mate. Right. This is going to be a mission. Tidying up and setting up the crib. And I've got to fix that bracket for the curtain. Let's get it on. Right, we may have a slight problem here. We've only got a slight bit of glue. If I'm freaking lucky. I don't know. I searched all the usual stash spots and I was pretty sure I had a full tube of super glue somewhere, but yeah, I'm not finding it. I don't. Oh, hang on. No, 2 controllers, 1 lone battery, and ooh, that should have been thrown away a while ago. That's covered in gunk. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be a miracle if this works. If we can get some glue. Thing is, as well, maybe glue in there, but it's been used before, ain't it? So chances of getting the bloody thing out again, like, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, and it's not happening. Oh no, we've got no glue. Damn it, why would he even keep that? There's no glue there, man. Pointless, dude. Just a tease for no reason. What a lemon. Damn it. No glue in there, is there? You can see that. Oh, good news. Oh, crikey. Hang on a minute. Oh, blimey, cup. Oh, yep, still riding that injury. Good news. I found some more glue. Seems my original recce at hunting it out was pretty lame. The second one was more successful. Game on. This is madness, isn't it? On any other channel, you'd never see this. This is just like totally rudimentary. The geezer or the girl would just be like, yes, it's been put back up. Oh, look, that's fantastic, blah, blah, blah. But no, I have to show it because it's me. And there's such a potential for disaster. It's immeasurable. Oh dear, right. Oh, it's actually dripping out nicely. Oh, mama, I think I'm overdoing it, dude. I really don't want to stick my hand to the car, man. But, oh, shit, that's way too much. Imagine that, sticking my hand to the car and, like, tomorrow morning, someone pulling up and me just, like, screaming out the window, like, save me, I'm stuck to my car. Oh, be mental. Yeah, it's quite a possibility as well. No! Freaking hell, dude. Cut my finger, look. Oh, blood. See, I told you it was going to be a disaster. Simples, but disaster. Dang, I really hope that thing's in the right spot. I just thought about it. I mean, obviously I was thinking about it when I was sticking it up as well, but yeah, I'm thinking about it even more now. Because, oh, God, blimey, blinded the light. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty important that it's quite right. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not the greatest design in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? But it works. And crikey, how much is that holding? Not much, is it? Bloody hell. It's enough though, that's the thing. It is, it's enough to hold me curtains. It works. I'm happy with it. I'm going to redesign it in the new crib, but yay, I've saved the day. Alright, let the mission of setting the crib up begin. Starting with, boom, EcoFlow. I'm going to power the fridge all night now. I've got decent fresh food in there and I can recharge that in an hour. Got the cable with me, you know. Either at Glencoe or someone offered to recharge it for me in Fort William where I'm heading in a few days. So yeah, EcoFlow. Next thing, curtains. I hope they hold. Not gonna lie as well, now this bracket's been repositioned. My mojo's a bit fluxed. First time, game on. Tell you what, you know, this blooming road's busy, man. It's a bit random as well. I'm not sure if this is like an unwanted stopping spot from the locals, you know what I mean? I've had somebody, as soon as I pulled in, somebody came speeding in like in front of me, screeched, spun round and sped off. I don't know what that was all about, whether it's just boy racer or what, but a couple of people pulled in, there's cars going by. I don't know, man, it's Scotland, innit? It shouldn't be a bother. I'm not giving this view up. Wow, it'd take a lot. Right, snowball. Oh, nuts! I guess not. Not gonna lie, positioning this snowboard every night is not the easiest. But I think, I may have put it the wrong way around. I've found a position that it kind of likes. Just got to be careful not to take the window out. Yep, I think I'm in. Maybe not. Bugger. Oh, that might work. Yeah, very nearly took the window out. It's going to happen. Damn it. It's a little bit long. Right. Now it's just gubbins on the windows. Let's go. Ease the doors. Ah man, they are easy, aren't they? I'll get some new ones in the new crib. Well, I will do. I'll have to. Of course, these won't fit, will they? But I like some decent ones. I don't know. You can buy them, can't you? I'd rather not buy them. I'd rather try and make them. But the bought ones do look bloody good. Just saying. But they're bloody expensive. Check this out. I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, bollocks. A minute ago it was like there. Why does it keep moving? Oh, mate. Oh, that sucks. Hang on. Oh, crap. That's the front one. Alright. Quick. Turn it off. Go. Go, go, go. Shit. Ah. Yeah, that one. Thank. Oh, that's the front one again. Damn it. It's about one moving. Crap, it's still moving. Oh no, I can't remember how to turn it off. I think it's forwards. Front one's not moving. Hang on. Back one's not moving, but I have just noticed this is how I lose stuff. Look, that's my t-shirt. Good news on the wiper though. Got it, right. We've got one last mission. Got to run a cable. Fridge cable. I've got to run it all the way from the back to the front. It does this weird thing, look. It's on the car battery and it's not getting enough power, so it says like F1. Still at temperature, but I don't know what the F1 means. Failure. No, it's not. I was thinking I was ready for chilling tonight, but this is glowing red. And that's glowing red. If I don't change the batteries on here tonight, I might get a dodgy knock on the door. Oh, crud. Again. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Honestly, it's like, this is going to sound stupid, and it will. It's as dark as night out here. It's well dark. Gutted. Oh, no, gutted. Oh, this is going to mess up things. Don't move, snowboard. Don't move, snowboard. Wow. Have I got... That's scratch, isn't it? Oh, man. There's scratches all over my window. I've got a sneaky feeling it might be from that sharp edge of the snowboard. Just a thought. Yeah, let's hope it don't go through. Batteries. Game on. I'm not going to lie. Of a sneaky suspicion that this episode is going to be quite a lengthy one. I'm just saying. There's no way I'm cutting this one down to half an hour. We ain't even cooked out yet. Go ahead. It's been a mad day though, eh? With everything that's happened. Just goes to show me, like, we don't have to go hiking 20 miles in the middle of nowhere, 100 miles from everywhere, just to have a mad adventure. It's been pretty cool already today. And I'm loving this spot, mate. And I'm loving that brightness on the light. I'm going to time it, see how long it lasts. Right, let's get some scran on. Warm the place up. I'm famished. Right, game on with the munchies then. I say game on because it kind of is a game of my cooking. It's like some you win and some you lose. But I'm going to throw this one out early tonight. I'm feeling confident. I mean, it's spag bowl, dude. Surely I can do this one without bowling it up. I mean, the only thing I could possibly burn is the mincemeat. Maybe the mushrooms and the sauce as well. And there's a possibility of doing something gnarly with the spaghetti. But no, I'm feeling confident. First things first. Oh, crud. I should just drink it. I'm going to put it over there. And we'll all keep an eye on it. Good news. See, this is why I'm feeling confident. Look, I've already prepped the water. Look, I'm prepping water. Yeah, bud. He's steaming like a madman. Right. First step. Fry and don't burn the mincemeat. Honestly, I don't know. Look, I'm holding my side here, man. I don't know whether I've got something wrong with my liver or my kidney, or whether I've cracked a rib or something, but something's been hurting for about 3 days there, man. The kneecap's not feeling too bad now. Every now and again when I get out the car, it's absolutely obliterating agony, but only like sometimes. But the rib's pretty constant. I don't know. I'm thinking I got like 2 more 3 days before I hit the snowboard park in The Ben Nevis range. Yeah, it's got a snowball part. Mate, if I'm going to break something, that'll be the place to do it. Hopefully not, but anyway, water's prepped. Time for the big guns. I can't do this on the ridge. There's just too much juice and meat, and there's enough meat there for about 6 people. Never going to use all that. Let's go. I'm feeling like organisation is key in this one. So, yeah. I just got to move the water over yonder. Oh, that handle. Sometimes I don't get it, man. I don't know what constitutes it being like steaming, melty fingers hot or not. And at the minute it's not. It doesn't matter if you have it down or up. Just sometimes it gets hot and sometimes it doesn't. Look here, it's not. Right, big guns. We all like a big gun. Not a big gun, big guns. Big guns frying pan. It's not even a frying pan, is it? It's a griddle. It's going to be a nightmare cleaning this. Look, it's only half clean now. Don't look. We'll cover it up with something. Alright, I'm just going to move the coffee. Sam, taking note. I'm warming the pan up so I can clean it. It's working. Oh, mama, the coffee. It is working though. Thing is, if you're new to the series, yeah, I've spilt 1 or 2 coffees in the crib during proceedings, and there's nothing worse than sleeping in a wet patch. Nobody likes to sleep in the wet patch, least of all me, and that is dirty. Ugh. It's a bit of a contentious one as well, isn't it? The old wet patch situation. I mean, it's all fun and games, isn't it? Having a cup of tea or coffee in bed, you know. But then when that wet patch creates, you know, when your spillage comes and all that wet patch is there, what do? You know, you cleaning the bed for the night? Or just rolling over and trying to avoid the patch for the night? I don't know. Do you make somebody else sleep in it? Oh, I guess I'm creating like mad arguments throughout the land now. Because don't tell me you don't have a cup of tea in bed and make a wet patch now and again. It happens, don't it? Oh, tease maids, that's the thing, innit? I wish you had a tease maid. You don't have them anymore, do you? They were wicked, man. Wake up in the morning with the alarm going and the tea's already brewed next to you, man. It's like going away as you're waking up. Wicked, man. Oh, I want a tease made. They're a legend. I want one in here. That'd be wicked, wouldn't it? Have it plugged into one of the power units in the night. Wake up with a coffee already brewed in the morning. Legend. Right, there's no way I'm eating all this mincemeat. It's far too much. I'm going to cut it in half. Oh, I just thought, you know, maybe that's why I don't get tease maids anymore. I bet there's like feminist groups across the land like going, hey, they're calling it a tease maid. Can't call it a tease maid anymore. I'm joking. Each to their own rights. I do believe that as well. I am joking. I wholly do believe. As long as you're doing good in the world, crack on, mate. Do your thing, man. Who are we to judge? Who am I to judge of all people, do you know what I mean? Definitely not. I like to live my life differently, and yeah, I've been judged a lot in my life by people afar and people close by, very close by, you know what I mean? And still being judged. It is what it is, man. We weren't put on this earth to appease everybody. I don't know why we were put on this earth, but I just feel like we were put on this earth to do good and enjoy it, man. I've said it before, innit? Life's a gift to be enjoyed. Do good by others and enjoy yourself, man. You know what I mean? Tease maids or otherwise. You know. Right. This mincemeat seems to be cooking extremely quickly. That meat's going to burn because I've cooked it already to a point of being cooked, and now I'm putting the bloody mushrooms in. Damn it. Something tells me I should have cooked the mushrooms first. No, it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be the meat. It's going to be the meat. I need to like cook these mushrooms now, and I can't because I need to put the sauce in because the meat's already cooked. Damn it. Right, mushrooms are partially cooked, but the meat's burning, so we've got no choice. I don't know. I'm going to end up eating up raw mushrooms here. It's going to suck, but whatever. In with the sauce. Way too much. Poo. Right, bit of a genius funky plan, you know. Oh my days. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is madness. Should have done it before I started, to be fair. I'm going to put the now cold pretend boiling water onto the pasta for 5 minutes, just while the meat does its thing, you know. It's genius, isn't it? And that's going to be a little bit soft. before I boil it up. So wish I'd thought about it 10 minutes ago. Oh, nightmare. I'm going to have to do something here now, and I'm going to get freaking crippled for it. I know, but I've got no choice. I'm going to put the spaghetti on the... Oh, I'm going to put the meat stuff for the spaghetti. Oh, watching the coffee. On the side. I've just got to do it. I can't put the spaghetti under it because that's cooking next. And I just need to get this off the pan. Look at the state of the pan. Oh, mate. That's a disaster. It's not burnt or at all, don't fear. But it's just going to be a bloody pain to clean it. Oh, now I'm dipping the side in it as well. Gutted. Right, just waiting on the pasta. I'm going to hold my hands up. I forgot the strainer. Not that I could fit it in the crib either anyway, but fear not. It's only water. And it's raining, so it'll wash away. That's the good news. Bad news is, some of the pasta's stuck to the pan, man. But, even with that, this is looking like a pretty good meal. Oh, yeah. Some of it's stuck. Not much. Good news. It's all been rescued. Pan's clean. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Man, there's way too much there for me. But and we'll laden it with a little bit of cheese. I was trying to use that damn mature cheddar up because it just destroyed my bag the other day on another episode. Go ahead, man. Still remnants of it in the bottom of the bag. Go ahead. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to munch up, chill with the TV for the night because it's got a full phone signal. I don't think we're going to get any bother here. And if we do, oh well, we deal with it then, and I'll bugger off back to the ski resort. But yeah, it's going to be a fantastic view to check out in the morning. I just hope it's not raining. See you in a bit. Well, here's a bit of a weird one then. Eating my dinner about 8 o'clock, and it's all looking here is boy races going up and down the road. Some popping of exhaust, and it's about the third one as well. Must be the locals from down in this little village, but seems a bit random. You have to see how it goes through the night. Hope it's alright. It's a little bit nippy this morning, and I've got to tell you, this first coffee's not touching the sides. I did sleep really well last night, totally peaceful. Didn't hear a single car after about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I got out of the car a few times for a piddle, and the area was just absolutely black, totally dark. Couldn't see 10 foot in front of your face. It was fantastic. This morning, the weather's not looking that great, if I'm honest. The lock is looking fantastic. It's just shrouded in cloud and mist and just looks absolutely magnificent and mysterious. But it's probably not going to be a great day for hiking for views. But that's all for the next episode. I think this is going to be the best point to end this episode, if I can spit my words out. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been a good one, man. Just exploring around the Glencoe area, finding these sneaky little spots. As always, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know you do. Take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. Oh, Scotland, mate. I can't get enough of it.